We are live now on Facebook. Let me introduce myself. I am Fritz, and I will be your moderator today. I'll be calling up each of the players to introduce themselves. Let's start with Sarabi. Oh, wait 1 second. Actually, sorry, they just told me to wait 1 second. Oops, sorry. Say that again, math, right? So, hello, I am Fritzanne, and I will be your moderator for tonight for the Math Trivia Cup. Okay, now I'd like to call up each of the players to introduce themselves. Sarabi, could you come back and introduce yourself? Come on up.
Hi, my name's Sarabi, and I am a freshman. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, nice to meet you. All right, next is Jeffrey Porter. Hi, I'm Jeffrey. I'm a sophomore at FSDB. All right, good luck. Next is Frederick Scott.
Hi, I'm Freddie. I'm a junior at MSSD here in MSD in Maryland.
All right, Kieran.
Hi, I'm Kieran, and I am a sophomore in New Mexico.
All right, Kyle.
Hi, I'm Kyle. I'm a junior, and I'm from Massachusetts.
Awesome, nice to meet you. Austin.
Hi, I'm a senior from MSSD. My name's Austin.
All right, then Clark.
Hi, everybody. I'm Clark. I'm a junior, and I'm from California. I'm sorry, senior.
All right, next, Coffee.
Hi, I'm Coffee.
All right, next we have Troy.
Hi, I'm Troy. I'm a junior. I'm from California.
All right, next we have Riker.
Hi, I am Riker. I'm a senior and I'm from Massachusetts.
All right, Donovan.
Hi, I'm Donovan. I'm a senior from Maryland. Have fun, everybody.
All right, Levi.
Hi, I'm Levi. I'm from DC, MSSD. Good luck, everybody.
Next is Chloe.
Hi, I'm Chloe. I'm from MSSD and I am a freshman. Good luck.
Next we have Chang Mei.
Hi, I'm Chang Mei. I am a sophomore and I'm from Fremont. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck to you too. All right, Ian.
Hi, my name's Ian and I am a senior from Indiana. Good luck, everybody.
All right, and next we have Courtney.
Hi, my name's Courtney. I'm a senior from California. Good luck, y'all.
All right, good luck to you too. So we will begin. Very exciting. The first match is about to begin, and that will be with Sarabi and Courtney. Could you come up, please? Sarabi, could you turn your camera on? There we go. Perfect. Are you both ready? Okay, is the PowerPoint ready? All right, we're going to pull that up. Ready? Got your pens ready to go? All right, let's start with the first question. You'll have 30 seconds, okay? Got to stop writing before the 30 seconds is up. You can see both players writing intently, doing their calculations. Oh, and Sarabi, unfortunately, you were still writing when the time ran out. Courtney, can you show your answer? That is correct. 1 point to you, Courtney. I'll show the official answer. All right, second question. Ready? Here it is. Okay, Sarabi, were you okay? You can show your answer first. That's correct. And Courtney? Also correct. 1 point to each player. Let's show the official answer. All right, let's move to the next question. Ready? Here it is. All right. Who's first? Let's see. Sarabi, go ahead. That is correct. Courtney? Also correct. Show the official answer. Right, 1 point to each of you. Now Courtney has 3 points. Sarabi has 2 points, so Courtney is advancing. Congratulations.
Good job, Sarabi.
All right, now we're on to the second match, which is Coffee and Troy. Both here, perfect. Can see you, are you ready? Ready? Both players are ready? Let's show the next question. Looks like both players are done writing. Okay. Let's close the PowerPoint screen. Coffee, you go first. Correct. And Troy? Also correct. All right. And here's the official answer. 1 point to each of you. Next question. Ready? Here it is. All right. Coffee? That's correct. And Troy? Also correct. Let's show the official answer. 1 point to each of you. Let's move on to the next question. Ready? Here it is. Okay. Oh. Coffee? Correct. Troy? Also correct. Show the answer. 1 point to each of you. It is a tie. Very exciting. So we have more questions. Let's bring up the next question. Are you ready? Make sure your fingers are nice and limber and ready to work on this. All ready? Here is your question. All right. Coffee? That is incorrect. Troy? Also incorrect. Let's show the answer. All right, we have another tiebreaker question. Ready? Here it is. Oh, looks like they're both done. Okay, coffee? Incorrect. Troy? Also incorrect. Show the official answer. All right, we have another tiebreaker question.
Here it is. Our players are busy looking for the answer. See them both writing feverishly. Seems we are finished early, maybe? Okay, coffee? That is incorrect. Troy? Also incorrect. Here's the official answer.
Oh, right.
Okay, looks like we have yet another tiebreaker question for the two of you. My goodness. Here it is. Players both seem to be still thinking about this one, working through it, writing some answers, some information down. Coffee? That is incorrect. Also incorrect. Here is the official answer. Okay, yet another tiebreaker question. Are you ready? Here it is. Our players are reading through this question and getting to work on their answers. Both have finished writing the answer down. Let's see what Coffee has for us. That is correct. Troy? Also correct. Show the official answer. 1 point goes to each player. Here is the next tiebreaker question. Are we ready? Okay, pens down. Coffee? That is incorrect. And Troy? Also incorrect. Here's the official answer. Here is our next tiebreaker question for the two of you. This is the 9th question they've been given as a tiebreaker. And both of them had their answers early. Oh, looks like Troy's coming in with a last minute answer, changed it up, made it in time. Just barely. Okay, Coffee? That's incorrect. Troy? Also incorrect. Here is the correct answer. All right, moving right along to yet another question for the two of you. Such stiff competition here. All right. Our 10th question, 10th tiebreaker question for these players, and they are getting right on it. Looks like we already have one player who's found their answer, and Troy now has as well. Coffee? That's correct. Troy? Also correct. Here is the official answer. 1 point for each player. My goodness, if you can believe it, we have to keep going with this tie-breaking round. So here's the question. Both of our players are busy at work. It's very serious business for the two of them, as we can see by their writing and their faces. Looks like both are ready with their answer. Coffee? That's correct. Troy? Well, let's see. Will our judge accept this answer? What if incorrect? Here is the official answer.
Okay. Good game. Good game.
Okay, well, congratulations to you, Coffee. How many points was that? Let me see here for this round. 6 points in one round, where Troy finished out the round with just 5 points. So congratulations to our winner and great work to both players. Moving on to our third round, we will have Kyle set up against Levi. So please turn on your screens.
Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, are we ready? First question's coming up here. Take it away. First question is on the scene. Both players are getting to work here right away. Ooh. Levi, can you adjust your camera so we can see the board and your writing? Oh, we're gonna have Kyle do his answer first. Kyle first.
Oh, me?
Sorry.
Okay.
Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
Incorrect. Levi? Oh, let's see. What's it gonna be? Are we right? Do we have the green bag or the red bag? Green bag or the red bag? Okay, seems like this one's a tough call for our judge. Oh, what's it gonna be? Wish everybody could place their votes here. All right, we'll see, we'll see. Have some deliberation in the judges panel here. What have we got for Levi? What have we got? We just do a little dance in the meantime. That's correct. Let's show the correct answer. So 1 point for Levi. And here is our next question. Again, Levi, can you adjust your screen for us? Better?
Oh.
Okay, I think that is good enough for us now. Here is our next question. Ready? Second question of the round is now being shown to our players. Kyle's off, writing away, and now Levi is following. Both of them seem really hard at work here. Okay, time's up. Kyle, you'll go first.
Oops, sorry.
Don't forget, Levi, quite all right. Kyle, what do we have? That's correct. And Levi, also correct. Here is the official answer. 1 point goes to each player. Okay, for our next question, are we ready? Here we go. With this third round question up, we see both players taking a look and immediately getting to work on their whiteboards. Hard look of concentration on their faces. We'll see how they do. We have one player who seems to be ready to go. Few seconds to spare. Pencils up. Okay, Kyle, what do we have? Incorrect. Levi? Incorrect. Show the official answer. Official answer was 4.
So am I done?
So Levi had 2 points. Kyle had just the 1. Congratulations to Levi and nice job to the both of you.
Good game.
Levi will advance. So here's our 4th round. I'd like to call Kieran and Chloe up for our next match.
Good luck.
All righty. Okay, let's get our questions set and ready for us. Are we ready, players? Here we go. First question is on the screen. Both players seem to be taking some time before diving in. Oh, who goes first this round? Okay, Kieran, let's see. That's correct. Chloe? Also correct. Show the official answer here. 1 point goes to each player. All right, next question is queued up and ready for us. Our players immediately jumped to writing their answers and they seem to be finished already. Wow. I'd like to tip my hat to these two for getting those answers in so quickly. Okay, Kieran? Correct. Chloe? Also correct. All right. Show our official answer here. 1 point is awarded to each player. And here's our next question. Wow, these players are too much. I am so impressed. Okay, let's see what we got, Kieran.
What?
That's correct. And Chloe, also correct. The official answer here. I'm thinking this might be a long game, guys. Okay, 1 point is awarded to each player. We'll start with a tiebreaker and we'll see how we do. Players, are you ready? Okay, our 4th question has been presented to the players. Seems like they're taking their time. I'm not sure. Okay, Kieran's getting the pen to the board. Chloe seems ready. Nope, both of them are finished early again. All right. Kieran? That's correct. Chloe? Also correct. Oh, this is going to be a long day for me. Another point has been awarded to both players. Ready for our next question? And here it is. This is the fifth question presented to the players in this match. They're reading through it. They're frantically writing those answers, both very quickly, done before the bell once again. Okay, wow. Wow, wow. Kieran, what do you have? That's correct. And Chloe, Also correct. Oh my gosh, this game is going to be a marathon. It's going to be nonstop. Another point awarded to each player. Okay, here we have another tie-breaking question, hopefully to settle the score. Here it is. Sixth question is shown to our players. You immediately got to jump on playing it out on the board. And again, they're done early. My goodness, I am just so impressed with these two. Wow. Kieran, what do we have? That's right. And Chloe. Also correct. Whew, my goodness. I'm working up a sweat just with you two here. All right. Whew, talk about a competition between these two. It's hot here tonight, y'all. Here is the next question. All right, seventh question is presented to our players. We've got some reactions from both of them. Pen is up for one player. Ready? I think they're both ready. Let's see how they fare this round. Okay, Kieran. That's correct. That is incorrect.
Good
oh,
game.
shoot.
Good game.
Here's our official answer. So Kieran finishes with 7 points while Chloe finishes with 6. Congratulations to our winner, Kieran. Great job to the both of you. Very well done. Okay. Next up, we have Frederick versus Chang Mei. The two of you could open your video. Are we ready, players? Here's our first question. Okay, Freddie's pen's up. Looks like they're ready to go. Chang, okay, Freddie, you'll be showing us your answer first. It's incorrect. Chang Mei? That's correct. Let's see the official answer. 1 point for Chang Mei. Here is the next question. Second question is presented. We see our players reading through like with a fine tooth comb. We got the pens to the boards now. They're working through it. They're getting to that answer. See one pen up. Nope, still working. Still working through it. They've finished writing now. Okay. Freddie, what do you have? That's correct. Chang Mei? That is incorrect. See the official answer? 1 point to Freddie. Okay, ready for our next question? Here it is. Third question in this round between these two players. Have to read through that question so carefully. And now they're working through it. Both seem to have their pens up. Looks like they're ready. Plenty of time to spare. Okay, Freddie. That's correct. Chang Mei? Also correct. See the official answer here. Okay, so we're tied. We're tied 2-2. Here is the next question. All right, fourth question for these players. Wonder if it'll break the tie that we have between the two of them. They're crunching those numbers. They're writing on their boards. Let's see. Pens are up for both players. Freddie? Correct. Chang Mei, what do you have? Also correct. The tie is still on. Okay, let's try again here with another question, shall we? Fourth? Nope, fifth question now for these two players. Another hot competition between the two. Pen is up for one. Second player's ready as well. Lots of time to spare here. Okay. Freddie, what do you have? That's correct. Chang Mei? Also correct. See the official answer? Oh my gosh. Another question because the tie continues. Here we go. Our players, one seems to be ready, or are they still thinking? I can't tell. Okay, looks like we're working through it here. Both of them are finished. Pens are up. Freddie, what do you have? Correct. Chang Mei? Also correct. Ooh, we are still tied, still neck and neck here. See the official answer. Each player has 5 points. Okay, here's our next question. Both of them read through that question at lightning speed and immediately started writing on their boards. Getting a thumbs up from Freddie. Looks like Chang Mei's pen is up as well. Freddie, what do you have for us? That's correct. Chang Mei? Also correct. Wow, my goodness. We're in another one of these marathon situations here, folks. All right, another question for the group. Both players are ready to tackle this one. They've got their thinking caps on. We'll see how they do. Both are writing. What a competition. Whew. We have one player seems to be ready. Second player, yes. Freddie, what do you have? Correctamundo. And Chang Mei. Also correct. My goodness. We're not able to break this tie yet. Each player has 7 points. And we're going to get into yet another tie-breaking question. See if we can't break this. Here we go. I want to say this is the 8th one that's been presented to these two players. Both of them, once again, are done with plenty of time to spare. Ready? That's correct. Chiang Mai. Also correct. See the official answer from our judges. Yet another tiebreaker. Just can't stump these two. All right, here we go. 9th question. Both of them have read through it, immediately started writing. One of them was done in like record time. Okay, looks like both are ready. Great. Freddie, what do you have? Yep, that's correct. Chiang Mai? Also correct. Okay, so this is it. This has got to be it now, right? We're into our 9th tiebreaker attempt here. Are we ready, players? 10th question. Both are getting after it here. Okay, both seem to still be working through this one, still writing out their answers. Both pens are up from the boards. Okay, Freddie, can you show your answer? That is incorrect. Chiang Mai, what do you have? Also incorrect. Here's the official answer. Okay, moving right along to another question. Let's break this tie, see if we can't do it. 11th question for these two players. Let's see what they come up with. Still writing here. Time is not up yet. All right, that's it. Time is up. Okay. Freddie, can we see your answer? Incorrect. Chiang Mai? Also incorrect. See the official answer. And that did not break our tie. So here is your next question, players. 13th question for these two. Both of them seem to be thinking pretty hard about this one. Writing and pausing to take a break. They got hand on the chin, thinking it through. Well, we're ready. Okay. Freddie, let's see what you have. Incorrect. And Chiang Mai. Also incorrect. So the official answer. Okay, moving right along to another question. Let's see if we can't break this tie between these two players. This is the 14th time they've gone up against one another. The question's been presented to them. Both are working right through it, working away, writing a little feverishly on the board. Let's see. Okay. Freddie? That's correct. Chiang Mai? Also correct. The tie continues. 1 point is awarded to each player. Here's your next question. 14th time. Whew, my goodness. Okay. Both players have begun their attempt to get the right answer. Pens are up. Okay. Freddie? That's correct. And Chang Mei? Also correct. Boom. Would you look at that? I am sweating just a little bit now, folks. This competition is hot. Okay, here's your next question. Once again, okay. Players have fierce looks of concentration on their faces. This has really been a wonderful match. Here's our time. Okay, Freddie? That's correct. Chang Mei? That's incorrect. Okay, let's see the official answer. Now, Freddie wins with 12 points, whereas Chang Mei does not get to advance because they only had 11 points. Congratulations to Freddie. Really great match to both of you. Nice work. Very, very well done. Round of applause. Round of applause. Wow. Okay, next up we have Austin versus Donovan.
All right, are you ready? Here is the first question. Oh, let's see who answers first. All right, Austin. Correct. Donovan? Let's see where we end up. Incorrect. Show the answer. I'd like to object. Hello? I wanted to object.
Yes, I would like to object. I think my answer should be accepted because in the example, in the question, the answer, it was plural.
All right, the judges will address it.
Okay.
Still deliberating over here on the Gallaudet side. Still deliberating? All right, so we're not accepting faces because the question specifically asked for a singular word. And it said for one of the flat surfaces. So we only accepted face.
All right, that's fine.
All right, thank you. Next question. All right, here it is. Okay. Incorrect. DB. Also incorrect. Correct answer. Let's look at the next question. Okay, pens up. AJ? Correct. And Donovan? Incorrect. So Austin has 2 points. Donovan, no points. So AJ, good job. All right. Nice game. Next we'll have Clark and Riker. Let's
Hey,
start
good
with
luck, man.
here it is. Clark, time was out before you got your answer down, Riker? Yep, time had run out. That's correct. 1 point for Riker. All right, next. Oh. All right, next question. All right, Clark. Incorrect. Riker. Also incorrect. Show the official answer. All right, next question.
I'm ready.
All right, Clark. Correct. Riker. Incorrect. And we have a tie. So we are at the tiebreaker. First tiebreaker question. Ready? Here it is. Ready. Yeah. Correct. Riker. Also correct. Next question. Clark. Correct. Riker. The Gallaudet team is deliberating. Deep breaths. Incorrect. And I'd like to object. The brackets were already there we just need to wait. So the brackets in the question were already there. You didn't need to put the brackets. So I just put the answer for what would go in the brackets. The brackets were already in the question. Okay, we accepted your objection. Thank you. All right, so we move on to another tiebreaker. New record, Clark's asking. Clark? Correct. Riker? Also correct. Other tiebreaker question. Clark? Incorrect. Riker? Also incorrect. Show the answer. We have yet another tiebreaker. Here it is. Clark? That's correct. Riker? The judges are deliberating. Is that a negative? No, it says 0.5. Yeah, it's a decimal.
Oh, it's a decimal. I didn't see it there. Okay.
And we accepted the answer. Another tiebreaker. Correct. Riker? Incorrect.
Good game.
And the game ended 6-5. Good game, both players. Now the last round for the round of 16, Jeffrey and Ian. Ian? All right, Jeffrey.
I'm Ian. Bless you, by the way.
All right. Okay. Jeffrey. Ian. Both of you are correct. Show the official answer. Next question. All right, Jeffrey. Incorrect. Ian. Also incorrect. Show the official answer. Next question. Ian's done. Jeffrey's still writing. Jeffrey. Correct. And Ian. The judges are deliberating. Ian's objecting. What's your objection?
You should be able to use that label.
No, the reason that we didn't accept your answer is because on your paper, it shows 2 answers. You didn't circle the correct answer.
Okay, that's fine.
Show the official answer. So that means Jeffrey advances. Ian does not. Good job to both of you.
Good game. Okay, so we have finished our round robin round. And next we will proceed with our quarterfinals. In this match, I'd like to call up Courtney and Kofi. Okay, come on up.
Good luck. Good luck, Coffee.
Okay, and once again, you'll get 3 questions. It's best out of 3 here.
It's 5. I thought it was 5 now.
Here's the question. Question is up and they are at it. Coffee? Incorrect. And Courtney. That's correct. Let's see the official answer. On to the next question. Okay, they've seen their question for the second round here. See what they come up with for us. Both pens are up, I see. Okay. Coffee, what do you have for us? That is correct. And Courtney? Also correct. Show the answers. On to the next question. Both players dove right in and are hard at work here. Looks like one player's ready. Few seconds left here. Coffee, what do you have? That is incorrect. What about you, Courtney? Also incorrect. Here is the official answer. Okay. Courtney is in the lead with 2 points. Courtney wins. Great job, Courtney. And nice try, Coffee. Okay. I'd like to call up our next two players. We have Levi and Kieran. Levi and Kieran.
Hey, yeah, good game. Good luck. Good luck.
All right, here's your first question. Are we ready? Okay. First question's up. Both players. Are hard at work. Pens up, pens down, can't decide. All right, yep, they both finished in time.
Who's first?
Kieran? That is incorrect. Levi? Also incorrect. Let's see the official answer, shall we? Okay, next question coming in. There we go. Both of our players jumped right in, and we'll just wait here and see what they come up with for us. Okay. Time has run out. Kieran, let's see what you have. That is incorrect.
Totally made this one up.
Well, that is incorrect as well. Okay, let's see the real answer, shall we?
Oh, I was close.
Okay, next question for these two. Both have moved closer to the screen to read this one. We'll see how they do. See that Levi's still writing, whereas Kieran is ready. Okay. Looks like both have their answers. Kieran, let's see what you have. That's correct. Levi? That is incorrect.
Yeah. 1-1.
Okay. Kieran will be advancing and Levi will not. Nice job to both of you. Thank you so much.
Good game.
Okay, we'll call up our next match here. We have Austin, who will be playing against Freddie. Please join us. Good luck to you both. Here comes your first question. Okay, first question is up. Both of them are going to have to work their way through this one. Okay, both of our answers have come in early here before the buzzer. Freddie, you'll go first. That is correct. Austin? Also correct. See the official answer. Next question. Okay, we'll wait and see what these two come up with after their second question of the round. Okay, time is up. Pens are up. Freddie. Oh, okay, here you go. That is correct. And Austin, no
Nope.
answer from. Here is the official answer. And our next question for our players. Players are reading the question now and working through that problem for us. Looks like pens are up. Okay, Freddie, what do you have? That is correct. And Austin? That is incorrect. Freddie will advance to the next round with 3 points. Austin earning 1 point this round. Nice job to you both.
Good job. Good game.
Okay, next up we have Clark, and also we have Jeffrey. Jeffrey, there we go. Change your name, I see. Okay. Here is the question. Jeffrey, what do you have? That's incorrect. Clark? Also incorrect. Let's see the answer, shall we? All right, on to the next question. Question number 2 for this round. We will see what they come up with. One of our players is ready, waiting on the second player. Okay, both pens are up. Take that question down and let's see. Jeff, what do you have? That's incorrect. Clark? That is correct.
I want to object.
We have an objection from Jeffrey.
No, I forgot to put the okay.
Did you have an objection, Jeffrey?
I forgot to put the information for the measurement. Got it.
Okay, do we need more? Yep, one more question for these two in this round. Last question is up on the board. Let's see how we do. We're going to tie it up. We shall see. Okay. Jeffrey, what do you have? That's correct. And Clark, also correct. All right, here is the official answer. Clark will be advancing to the next round with 2 points. And Jeffrey, unfortunately, you will not be with just 1 point, but really great job to the both of you. Moving on to our next round. This is the semifinal. Here we go. Best out of 5 questions, must get 3 to advance to the next round. So we have Courtney and Kieran. You are up. Right, Courtney, come join us. Courtney and Kieran, there we go. You'll have 5 questions to answer this round, all right?
Yep. Good luck. Good luck.
Okay, here comes your first question. Take it away, Maestro. First questions up on the board. We are in the semifinal rounds. We shall see what they come up with. Will they have the right answer or not? Both of them are still writing, yet to get to their answer. Looks like they're really concentrating hard on this one. We have one player. Answer is ready to be shared. Oh, right in the nick of time. Courtney lifted her pen up. Okay. Kieran, you'll be going first. That is correct. Courtney? Incorrect. Let's see the official answer. Okay, next question. Second question is up for our players now. You can see them both working hard. Will they get the right answer or not? Kieran's pen is up. Ready? Looks like Courtney is too. Okay. Kieran, you're up first. That's correct. Courtney? Okay, your Gallaudet judges are deliberating. Will they accept this answer or not? It's incorrect. Okay. Let's see the official answer. Here is your third question. Wait 1 second. We could just hold our horses here for a moment. Okay, here is the next question. Are we ready, players? I believe this is the third question for these two. See what they come up with. Will they have the right answer? Will they? Will they? Both are still writing. This time, a few seconds left on the clock. All right, one player is ready. Other player is as well. Okay. Kieran, what do you have? That's correct. And Courtney?
Oh, how'd you get that?
That's incorrect. Let's see the official answer from your judges. So score is 3-0. Kieran will be advancing. Courtney, nice work. Great job to you both. Okay, next up are Clark and Freddie. Let's go.
Clark, okay, here you are. Let's begin with the next question.
Good luck.
Freddie? Correct. Clark? Incorrect. Show the answer. Just wanted to see the question again.
1 second. Okay.
Yeah, it was perimeter. All right, next question.
Yeah, that's my bad. Come on, man.
Here's the next question. Oh, pen up in the nick of time. Freddie, do you have an answer? Incorrect. Clark? Correct. Show the official answer.
This is best out of 5, right?
Yes, it's
Best out of 5?
yes. Good. Thank you. Good to have the reminder. All right, Lucky. Freddie? That's correct. Clark? Incorrect. Let's show the official answer. All right, next question. Here it is. Freddie? Correct. Clark? Incorrect. Let's show the answer.
I have a question, or can I see the question again? Oh, okay. Got it.
It looks like Freddie will advance to the championship game. Clark, unfortunately, will not. Good job. Clark, stay on screen because we have the third place match. Good game. All right, so Clark, stay on and you will be playing against Courtney. Clark, come back. Clark and Courtney will be playing. Clark. Clark. Clark, we need you back. Clark.
I'm back. Here I am. I was nervous you left.
All right, best out of 5.
Not 7?
No, 5.
Good luck, Clark.
Who's first? Incorrect. Courtney? Also incorrect. Let's show the official answer. How is that? Okay. Next question. Okay. Clark? Incorrect. Courtney? Also incorrect. Here we go. Next question. Clark? Incorrect. Courtney? Correct. Let's show the official answer. Can I see the question again? Yep. Okay. Next question. Here's the fourth question. Both look like they're done writing. Clark? Incorrect. Courtney? Also incorrect. Let's show the official answer. And next question. It's the final one set for this round. Clark? Incorrect. Courtney? No answer. Okay. Courtney won and is advancing. I'm sorry, is in third place, and Clark is in fourth place.
Good job, Clark.
Good job. All right, now the final round is best of 7 questions. Let's call up Kieran and Freddie. Come on up.
Good luck. Good luck.
Ready? Here's the question. All right. Freddie? And Kieran? Also incorrect. Show the correct answer. Next question. Pens are up just in time. Freddie? Correct. And Kieran? Incorrect. All right, next question. What could the answer be? Both players still are working on their answer. Time is up. Oh, we lost Freddie. Freddie, you froze. Did you have your pen up before time ran out? Okay, Freddie, let's see your answer. Incorrect. Kieran? Also incorrect. Let's show the correct answer. And move on to the next question. Here it is. All right. Freddie? Correct. Kieran? Also correct. Let's show the answer. Next question. Here it is. Both players are done. Freddie? Freddie, were you done? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, the screen's been freezing badly tonight, but yeah, I was done. Let's show the official answer. Both were correct. Next question. All right, Freddie? Correct? Kieran? Incorrect. Let's show the official answer. The game is over. Congratulations to Freddie. You are the champion of the Trivia Cup this week for the mathematics category. Good job.
Awesome.
The game is over. I really appreciated seeing all of your brilliance. Thank you so much for watching the game.